So this is the hammock setup for the three of us. There's Rain, the orange is Chris, and the green is me. And then that sleeping bag right there, that's for the dog. And if you see these ropes in here, they're all super reflective. So as long as you have a headlamp on or a flashlight of some kind, you can see them no problem in the middle of the night. And as you can see, we have a lakefront view and it is gorgeous. So this is my tent hammock. So as you can see, it's a hammock and then it has the tent netting on top. Yep. And then we have the tarp, which keeps us dry, and it also holds in some of the heat. Yep. So now I'm going to show you like this setup on the inside of the tent because it's a little bit more in depth than you're expecting. So we obviously have a sleeping bag, but we also have a pillow, and this right here is an air mattress. So not only does it help like keep the bottom of the hammock somewhat flat, but it also provides extra insulation to keep you a little bit warmer at night.
And then, after the video we'll show you.
And then it also has like a little pouch where I have my Kindle so I can read, and I also put my headlamp in there so I know where to find it. And it has an additional pouch on the outside where you can either store your bags from the tent, or I stuffed my water bottle in
vodka.
Water bottle in here so if I get thirsty in the night, I don't have to go far or get out of my hammock.
You guys, this is why I do this. I love waking up to this. See that view of the lake?
Hey guys, so a lot of people wanted to know how do we get water, and we have a pump. We've got the clean hose inside the bag, and this is the part that collects the pond water, and then Rain right here has a pump in her hand. Rain, use it. And, oh, time to stop. One more pump. Two more. All right, very good. And
Now we have some fresh water.
that's one bag of water down.
Oh, fresh.
We got some more to go. So this is our camp. Chris made a nice little bench for us. That stone table was here when we got here, which is kind of fun. So was a fire pit. There's Chris. There's Rain back there. The rafts are hanging. Okay, and then that bench was also there, but the mat on top is something that we brought. And that pile of sticks was also under there, which was pretty cool. Whoever was here last left it. These are the sticks that we collected, and those are the dead logs we collected, and we've been processing them there. Do you see there's a rock right there? So they've been benching the logs across and then cutting them. And there's Nut's water bowl, because we got to make sure that she has the option to have fresh water, even though most of the time she's drinking out of the lake. And it's just been a really beautiful view. We brought the raft to help us bring the packs across, and the child and the dog. And we also brought some floats to have fun. And then you can see we have laundry hanging out there. We just went to do a little exploring, and we got super dirty. Yeah, and do you see that canister right there? That's our friend's. It's not a bear bag, like a bear canister. So it blocks scent, and also it's been tested so that bears can't bust inside of it. Last night we had a little bit of rain, so we set that tarp up, but before we had a clear view onto the other side of the lake. Oh, there's our trash bag, and you can see we also have some, like there's a hatchet. We had a saw, but we accidentally broke it. And hiking poles, all hanging from there. It's kind of nice because previous campers have left little nails and stuff on top of this is Chris's pack, as you can see. So those were put up there by people that have been here before. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful view over here, and it's so peaceful, and we just love it. Okay guys, so this is our dinner for tonight. The boys are each boiling different pots of water, and then Chris is using this right here for measurements. We also brought it for an extra cup because we have 3 people. And the other thing is, all right, we got macaroni and cheese, we got chicken Alfredo pasta. But also, we have been adding extra protein to our meals. Chris got us a bunch of these tuna packets. He also got some chicken packets, and he puts them in based on what goes with the meal best. You don't need to do that. We just wanted to do that so that we had extra calories because we're feeding 3 people. And yeah. Now, once the water boils, what we're gonna do is measure it out, right? Because that has measurements on it. And we will add it to here. And do you see these little lines right here? All of the pouches have like the Ziploc tops. And you pour the boiling water in because it's dehydrated food. And then you zipper it shut and you leave it for a good like 10 minutes or more if you want. And when you go to open it, it's actually really good. It actually sounds gross that we're eating dehydrated food, but they have come a long way and they have not disappointed us. I don't think we've had a bad meal since we've been out here. All right, happy cooking. Guys, it's time to eat. Open it up. That's what it looks like. Give it a good stir. All right, now we'll...
Can I show them what mine looks like?
Sure, Rain, you can show them what yours looks like.
And this is how it is if you have creamy mac and cheese.
All right, guys, so a lot of people ask, what do we do with our food? And there's Chris. This is our bear bag. It has all of our food. It has toothpaste, and anything that smells like food goes in it. And you hoist it way up in the tree. And the reason you do this is obviously so that bears don't smell the food and come after it. But also we want to keep it safe from things like chipmunks because they will chew little holes straight through the bag and they will eat your food. And then there he is tying it off. And I don't know if you guys can see the rope, but it's super reflective. So when we come out here at night, it just lights up and you know exactly where it is if you have a flashlight. Hey guys, so there's just something that is so magical about being out here that I just can't describe. I know a lot of people are surprised when they find out that I like to camp because I am such a girly girl. I mean, I even had one person tell me that they always saw me as a 5-star hotel kind of girl. And I mean, I love a 5-star hotel. Who doesn't? But there's just something that is just so peaceful. I mean, check it out. I mean, and there's even more over here. Oh, there's our rowboat, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's amazing. And you just can't get this doing even just like regular like drive up camping, because we do that too. You guys, we do, in case you're wondering, we do every single type of camping. So we do backpacking, which is what we're doing right now. We do drive up camping. We do glamping. We've done trailers. We've rented like cabins, if you call them. Like, we do it all. But there's something about this that is just so special, and it is completely worth, like, it's worth the trek, which is also a pretty cool experience, but it's a lot of work and the packs are heavy, but it's totally worth the trek, and it's worth all the work it is. It's like a complete change in pace of life, because out here, what's important is different from normal life, right? Like, we don't have any cell service right now. And we're living completely off the grid, and my phone is in airplane mode, so it's allowing me to take pictures and to video, but that's it. And I don't know, I just absolutely love it, and I crave it. One of my favorite things is when I wake up in the morning, I have my little hammock tent set up so that as soon as I open my eyes, I see the lake, and it's completely calm and clear and beautiful. And I don't know, have you guys ever heard of a loon? It's a type of duck, I believe, and they make a howling sound. And if you didn't know it was a loon, you'd be scared because it kind of sounds like a coyote. But once you realize what a loon is and that they do this weird whistling, the sound that they make is just beautiful. And I love listening to the loons all night. The other day, as we were going to bed, there was an owl that was hooting. I mean, we just don't get this stuff at home, and it's pretty spectacular. And yeah, I don't want to do this all the time because, like I said, it is a lot of work. But when I do it, oh, it's just fantastic. I'm going to give you guys another look, and then I'll turn it off. Okay guys, so this is the camping area where we had Rain's tent was right there, Chris's tent was across here, and my tent was right here. You want to make sure that when you leave, you leave everything the way it was. It's super important. Just check out that view. I am gonna miss waking up to this. So pretty. Okay guys, so here is the camp site that we were at. We're ready to leave. My shoes are ready to go. I have my special socks on because I can get them wet. There's the table, the bench we made, the wood. We had leftover wood, fire pit, and here's what the bench looks like without the pad on it. We restuffed extra wood down there for the next campers, and yeah. Other than that, you leave everything the way you found it. We carry out our own trash because, nobody comes up here and picks it up for you. So everything you camp in, you camp out, including that. And there's the boys. There's Rain. Yeah. All right.